Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. You guys can see me or can hear me. It's the month of Christmas, start of the month. So, Philippines is the longest Christmas season. You know that? Did you know that, guys? So, anyway, so today is September 2. It's actually the birthday of my brother. So, yeah, it's another month, guys. It's start of September. So, according to the Philippines will start their Christmas season start of Bear month. So, wow, that is very quick, September. So, good morning to all the Philippines and to all listeners, people. Good evening, guys. I hope you are doing awesome and you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here to those people joining today's stream. So I just actually wake up, guys, and yesterday I went to the province. So I was thinking today I will head again because today is the birthday of my brother. So maybe I'll decided to stay here in the apartment or in the place. So maybe I'll just cook dinner today, or I don't know, because it's been raining here in the province. It's been raining here in Bayawan City. So I think it's not a good idea to go to the province to drive through the scooter with that kind of road, you know. So I was thinking about this. So yeah, I hope you are doing awesome, everyone. So I had my coffee. I just did my breakfast because I do the vitamins, but if I didn't eat something it will makes me dizzy, you know. There's a vitamins, it sucks your tummy. So anyway, you guys can hear the sound of the electric fan right here because it's so hot here, you know. And if you can see also, or if you can hear also, the noise outside, it was from the motorbike, and it was from the children outside playing in the basketball court. So apologize for that. Anyway, so today is, what is the day today? What is the day today? Is Thursday. That's quick. So today is Thursday, guys. It's very quick, September 2, 2021. So, um, I was thinking this topic or this subject, if you have question and answer portions, please comment down to the comment section. So if you have questions about Bayawan City, or is Bayawan City is a good option or bad option to one expat's retirement. So if you are planning to be here in my hometown, you can ask questions, direct questions to me, and we are going to tackle or talk about it. So is Bayawan City is good options or not for the retirement in the future for an expats? All right, so good morning to Mr. Robert. Good morning to you as well, Sir Robert. I hope you are doing good. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Sir Matthew. Good morning. How are you today? I am doing awesome. Thank you for asking. And how are you? Good morning, Sir Hollinex. Good morning, Sir Hollinex. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas, Ging. Today is, no, I mean, this month is the start of Christmas season in the Philippines. Is when the Burr month start. They start the Christmas, and I don't know, it's the longest Christmas in the Philippines. The Philippines is the longest Christmas. And it start with Burr month, and it's September. Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. What is this, sir? Sir, Sir Dana. Sir Dana, good to see you here. I know you're busy, but you're here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know it, Lol. Hi, Sir Steve. Good morning. Hi, Ging. Great to see you again. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking. So I've been busy this week because I go to the province most of the time. I'll check out the house and lot for sale, actually, guys. It's an installment, so I'm checking it out because hopefully in the future, I'm trying to get those house and lot for sale in the province. So I'm trying my best to save, so if you notice that I haven't make any videos, it is because um I've been like roaming around delivering the parcels and practice also from my youth camp organization. So yeah, I'm running out of time to make a video. Today I will do a video today. I will make a video today. So thank you for asking, Steve. Hope you are doing well too. You wake up looking that beautiful, huh? Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. I hope it's serious. Maybe you're just kidding there. Good morning, Mr. Ron and everyone. Hello, Ging, and good morning from Sir Ricky Boros. Good morning to you, Sir Boros. Thank you for being here. All right. I hope you are staying cool. Yeah, I am staying cool at the same time. Busy also in my live selling, in my what is this? In my online part time. So, and also at the same time they practice in youth camp organization. This coming September 7 to 10, guys, I will not make any videos because I will join the youth camp organization in my barangay. So youth camp organization, it is all the youth in the barangay, within the barangay, and we will do an activities like a camporal youth camp, like a girl scout and boy scout. So they did invited me to do that activities. um I just don't know why they did, but so it's a kind of fun for me because I really love activities. So I've been doing the activities before, and since I'm not doing that, so I did join that camp. So this coming September 7 to 10, it would take 4 days to 3 nights, 4 days and 3 nights of youth camp there. So yeah, so just wanted to inform you guys. So if you can hear that, guys. Ayun. Langga, ilaw mo diya, langga. What was the temperature there today? It was sunny day. I don't know what was the temperature, but it was sunny day. I must know when there's a temperature here in my cell phone, but it doesn't say here. So I couldn't recognize how much and what is the temperature, but it was sunny day. Yesterday it was cloud day, so it's been raining here too. No, you do, and you are beautiful. Thank you, Dana. I know. I'm thinking if you're joking or not. Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you. I would love to spend a Christmas in the Philippines one year. Hope everything will be okay, and I don't have any idea about it because it's been it's been locked down to some other places, but we're lucky here in Bayawan City, guys. We are not in GCQ, so we are free, but still in curfew. We are still at curfew. There's a live band every weekend, like Friday. So Friday and Sunday, it's weekend. So there's a live band also here in Hayahay. Some also places in Pipi's Place and also in Balani Bob. Yes, every weekend. That is every weekend. So they do the curfew at 10 p.m. the same time like any other places as well. So you guys can ask questions about is Bayawan City is good retirement in the future for an expats or not. So the first time I come to your country, I was surprised about all the Christmas decorations early. It is happens like what I said like what I said in this month. They started like Vermont, it's the longest boulevard. It's the longest boulevard. It's the longest Christmas season is the Philippines start at birth month. So it's September until December. Not until December, it's January. September until January. That's a quite long Christmas season of the month, or the year. It's crazy. So they started singing Christmas music here yesterday, even here, and I can feel the spirit of Christmas as well because the when I go to Micah's place and sleep for one night last past day, it was cold, guys. It was the temperature is really cold, you know. So so that's what happened. All right, so are you going to film the youth come and the post the video? I'll try my best to ask permission to the skit chairman of the barangay because I hear that it is not allowed to have guests and visitors inside when you only the youth member can go inside. It is because of this pandemic. You know, it's limited. It's limited amount of people that can goes inside because it's because of this pandemic and I'm not so sure during the activity if I can film. I'll see what I can do. But I really love to do filming during the activities. But I don't know if the SK chairman will allow me to do that. Thank you, Tal. She just busy, Tal. Thank you so much, Tal, for being here. Some people just so rude. Forget. Don't mind about them. Hello from Sir Don. Sir Don, good to see you here again. How are you doing? I hope you are doing awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Is Bayawan City under same restrictions as Cebu? What is the restrictions of Cebu? I haven't much I've happened what's this? I haven't much news in Cebu. I think Cebu City is they are cool. I think they have curfew too in the city, right? So Bayawan City it's not so strict when it comes to checkpoint. So they are not so strict sometimes. One time I got stopped here right next to the village that I am staying now. So it was the police there. So I'm glad that I have the driver license. You know, so I have the driver license that I get my driver license and take a look on them. Then it was just one time since I'm here. So about the curfew, it's the same time like any other places. Also, I think they are curfew as well. So it's 10 p.m. in the it's 10 p.m. Yeah, it's 10 in the evening. It's curfew. You have to be inside in the house already at before 10 in the evening. So about the still wearing the masks. Still you know following the rules and the protocols masks the face shield so some also establishment didn't wear masks you know so yes it's like the same but I think Cebu City they are open now they don't have strict like that so like the rules and the protocols you have to be vaccinated so I'm still looking forward of being vaccinated. I'm waiting for the Johnson and the Pfizer. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do that. Still, they are inquiring the vaccine here. You have to be vaccinated. Good morning, Sir Damon. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning, Miss Ging. Two questions. Is the Sunrise Beach video typical of beaches in your area? I enjoy tennis. Is that available there too? Yes, tennis is available here. It's in the boulevard. It's just located in the boulevard. And there's also sports area here in Bayawan City. There's also gym open. I was visited in the gym last past week. And also about the sunset, it's every 5:30 in the afternoon or 5 p.m. here, usually in the boulevard right next to the sunset in the beach. Yes, it was actually awesome view when I was filming that short clip there. I supposed not to make a video at that time, but just a short clip, you know. So it was every day, every 5:30 in the afternoon, Sir Damon. You should show them your channel. I think they'll let you. Hi, sweet Ging. Hope you and your sister are doing good. How is the business going? Good. And I hope nice to see you, beautiful friend. Thank you, Marlon, for being here. Sister is not here. She go back to the province. I think also mom and my papa need them in the province to help the tours, you know, and other work stuff there. So business is going slowly but at the same time also I cannot put my time in the selling because I have my youth camp that I joined, so that's why my time was being but what being split up. I don't know how to manage it, but yeah, every day is sales slow, but every day is have a sale, you know. So thank you for asking, I appreciate that. Are you gonna get a Christmas tree this year? I don't know. I'm living alone here, so I'll see what I can do. So I'm looking forward to because my contract here in my new place, guys, is until December. So I'm looking forward in my new place, like in my province. Maybe I can get a Christmas tree. So if there's a Christmas tree, then that would be awesome, you know. So I would love to spend my Christmas with my family. The last time Christmas that I have, I think it's that my family wed. So that would Gracie and I, we spent together Christmas before, and so this Christmas I'm hoping that my family is with me. So I have to sip my coffee, guys. It's cold. Hi, Chris. Good morning. Good morning, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. From Sir Dakota, I look it up and your temp was about 29 and where I am in the States, it was 38. Wow. Here's 29 degrees Celsius. Okay. Does a bus run from Bayawan City to Cebu City about minutes 1 week? Okay. So from Dumaguete to Bayawan City, guys, it is 100 kilometers away. It will take 2 hours to 3 hours. The speed when you drove from a motorbike or in the van, 2 hours to 3 hours to 2 hours to half to 30 minutes. It depends on the speed up. So from here to Dumaguete, 100 kilometers away. There's a bus service. There's also a van. So either you can ride the van. So van is the one that you know the van. I think there are 15 persons can goes inside, can ride inside. So it will cost me 270 pesos in van Bayawan to Dumaguete. Dumaguete to Bayawan 270 pesos. But if you are gonna ride to a bus series from Dumaguete to Bayawan, it will take you 300 pesos. So more expensive in series bus than in the van. So Cebu City to Bayawan, I don't have any idea about direct series bus, but only Cebu to Dumaguete, and then Dumaguete to Bayawan City. So I have tried went to Cebu before. From Dumaguete to Cebu, it will cost me 500 pesos. 500 pesos from direct one ride only. Cebu, Dumaguete to Cebu is 500 pesos. 300 to 500 pesos is the minimum. Whoever is moderating, thank you, Vitaw. I like your live stream. Thank you, Sir Robert. Good morning from Jeff. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Ging. I have a nice house in Mindanao, but don't plan on retiring there. I am retired in Florida now. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. You know, I mean, if you are asking or if you want my ideas to stay here, it's a good place to for retiring expats here in Bayawan City. Just ask me there, comment down below. You know, so it's actually depends on your living situations. If you want a peaceful, Bayawan City is peaceful area. It's a small city, but it is the longest boulevard. Okay, it is the longest boulevard. You can also access here the gym if you want to go to the gym. If you want a sports, you know, sports also in the boulevard right next tennis, the volleyball, the basketball, you can also access that. About the establishment restaurant here, and I cannot make sure if the food that they offer here is American food. You know, I don't have any idea, but when my past, you know, my past relationship and Gracie and I, we went to a resort here. I think the partner, this seems to like the food, but it really depends on you if you will consider the food here in Bayawan City. So when it comes about the hotel, you can also access the hotel here. There's also pension inn, hotels, you know, the coffee shop. But again, it depends on the in your taste or living situation in a simple life. Like in Dumaguete, there's a Bus Cafe. there's a Starbucks or cafe racer. But here, but I did watch every time that I roam around in Bayawan, there's new establishment, there's new built establishment that they do a lot of milk tea. I know you don't like milk tea, as some Filipinos want milk tea. So I think it's really depends on your living situation of way if you are comfortable to be here or any other places, either Dumaguete or Cebu or wherever you want to stay or you decide to retire. So try to explore every places that you want to explore until you can choose which place you are going to stay at forever. So yeah, it depends on you, sir bros, if you are comfortable to build a house in Mindanao. That is really cool. I think for me, just for me, if I don't have money, if I can afford, I don't rent forever, because it's more practical when buying own house or building own house than every time renting. It's on myself only because I am a Filipina. So I feel like I'm wasted money to rent every month than building my own house or own place. But in a lot of foreigner that they don't like to build a house here in the Philippines, it is because they cannot have own property. Aside from that, they want to travel around, so they don't want to stay in one place. They want to travel around, like they wanted to go to the other places. They wanted to go to Cebu. They wanted to go to Bohol, or where places they wanted to explore. That's why they don't want to own a house. They wanted to rent, just rent and rent. So they don't have a plan to stick in one place. So maybe that's why. So it depends on you. So bros, thank you for being here. Is it colder there in Bayawan, the rest a part of your country? Bayawan City is in the province. Part of the province it's cooler, but it's in the city. I think most of the time in the city, guys, it's hot. It's because of there's no trees. The vehicles, the smoke of the vehicles. It's very hot. Even here, I'm using the electric fan whole day. So it's the same like in Dumaguete. So in Dumaguete, there's a Valencia, it's cooler places. So same here, there are also part that is cooler. And there's also part specifically in the city. So it's hot. So hi Jeff, good morning. How is your mama doing, Ging? Mama is doing good. Thank you for asking. Why not Bayawan City for expats? I think this is the thing. If you want to live in a peaceful place or in a peaceful hometown, so Bayawan City is good in a peaceful hometown. You can access fresh vegetables, fresh fish, meat. Also, the Bayawan City is the source of agriculture, like rice. All the farmers here. So I think if why not expats here in Bayawan City? I think if you wanted to be in the city, like in Dumaguete, a lot of expats right there, because maybe it's because of the establishment, the restaurant, the establishment of the hotel, or it's easy also to transport to go to island, because Bayawan City is border. It's not that easy to transport, like easy like Dumaguete. So I think you might also consider about it if you are a traveler. But it depends on you guys. If you love travel, I know you love travel. Like you can go to Sipalay. That's my bucket list. Either when the Philippines open up, I wanted to go to Negros Occidental. Explore Negros Occidental. So I think why not here? It's because also the taste of your living situation. It's more simple here than in Dumaguete. So it depends on you guys. It's more. I haven't seen many expats here, guys. I think I seen yesterday. I seen one expats in the market, and then when I roam around in the boulevard, I seen one expat. So not so many expats living here in Bayawan. So um, also, guys, in Bayawan City, the hospital here, I'm not telling that, okay, I'm talking shit on my hometown, but I'm just being a real talk. There's also there's also ACE here, the private hospital, the ACE. Ace, there's also Ace in Dumaguete, right? So there's other branch of hospital here in Bayawan City, the Ace. And what is this? The provincial hospital, the public hospital. That's when my papa got accident, and they don't really entertain my papa. It was really frustrated me. Is what it was frustrate me. So that will be considered also the medical hospital. So you have to think about it about your health also. So it's very important to access the hospital. Consider the medicine. So it's more big in other cities than here. So yeah, thanks about it. Pfizer and Moderna are good vaccines from what I've heard. I got the Moderna. What's Moderna? I know here like the ginseng and the Sinovac and the Pfizer. So I'm waiting. I think ginseng is okay. They can travel. Sinovac is not allowed to travel, right? So I am waiting the Pfizer and ginseng. Tom, thank you for the blessings. I hope her health is getting better. Thank you, Jeff. Family time is by far the best way to spend Christmas. Yeah, you're right. That's awesome. You have to spend your time with your family, and every time they go see you, I think actually, what is this? Spending your time in during the Christmas and New Year to be with the family. That's awesome. So it's nice to be with the nerve of the family. So it's nice. It's good to feel. Thank you, Sir Mitringel, for being here. I really do appreciate the blessings. God bless you, sir. How are you doing? I hope you are doing awesome and more blessings to come to you and your family. Thank you for your generous heart. Thank you so much. Hi, Brett. Good morning, Brett. I appreciate your time for being here. I'm good, Brett. Thank you for asking. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi, Pumpkin. What is this? Pumpkin Philippine experience. Higing, my wife and I really enjoy visiting Bayawan. I think it's a great option price wise for expats. You'll have to be accepting of a slower price life though. Okay, so that's a good opinion and thoughts, guys. I have noticed also why Bayawan City is good for retiring expats. Due to the low price of expenses, especially the house, you can access 10,000 to 7,000 to 5,000 here in Bayawan City in a whole house already. Whole house. So this coming, I think this year, there's a village arise, will soon arise right next to the village right there. I think it's more cheaper. It's actually, there's a 6,000 pesos for a house. It was two rooms. There's a dining area. It's complete, and it's a worth of 6,000 pesos. So for an expat, I think you can afford. You can. It's very negotiable, and it's very low price for you. So good price in Bayawan City. Also, if you going to try here, then maybe you will like it here. So you'll see if you're going to explore here. A lot of expats wanted here. So if you are interested in living in a simple life, so I think Bayawan City is awesome. Wait, guys, my laptop was low bat, so I have to charge it. Oh my God, wait. All right, so I haven't realized that the laptop didn't plug into the outlet. So yeah, it's 1%. Now it's charging. Thanks God. Yeah, I love Bayawan City. Before, I've always been here. I'm running around. Like, if I have friends, Grace, they've been here many times also. So, yeah, I think a lot of expats also wanted here to visit. If you just want to visit, then going back to the Dumaguete, it's awesome. So you'll have to explore more. If you are an expat that wanted to live in a simple life with a low expenses or low cost, Bayawan City is good for retirement. So okay, thank you, Sir Pumpkin Juice Philippine Experience. It's good. I hope to meet you soon and your wife. Good morning, Mark from Mark Thompson. Good morning, Ging. Good morning to you as well, Sir Mark. From Sir Ricky, I was staying in Aurora in Mindanao 2 years ago before the virus. How does that compare to Bayawan? I haven't to I haven't to Mindanao, so I can't compare. I cannot compare to Bayawan. So I haven't staying to Mindanao. I haven't visited to Mindanao, so I cannot. I can. I cannot explain what is the differences between Bayawan City and Mindanao. So if you wanted to check out Miss V Diary, she's from Mindanao City. I think she's from Mindanao. What is that place? And also, there's a lot of in Mindanao bloggers. So check them out, and also you can check out my video about Bayawan City. So yeah, hello, Ging. Happy to see you, my friend from Brother, and happy to see you to us, Will Surrederin, Ryan Taylor. Hi, Ging from Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Good morning. I'm interested in looking possibly renting in Samis Occidental, Mindanao. I really wanted to go to Occidental. You know, it's my bucket list. It is my bucket list to be there because I have a lot of relatives in Himamaylan. We're selling our house and lot currently, and I would consider Bayawan, but we're going to Butuan, Mindanao to be close to the family. Yeah, that's the problem, right? So if you wanted to stay with near to the family, then you have also considering you have also considering the decisions about living right next to the family to be near to the family or being away with a cheaper low cost of expenses. So you have also to consider that. I mean, you can consider to the two decisions because you can visit the family because you are still in the Philippines. You are just in the Philippines, so that's not a problem though. Okay, so would you want to build a house just for yourself for a future family? Yes, I want my just because I have already a small I have already a land, so I have already a motorbike on my own, so I have already stuff for my vlogging. So I think the only thing that I don't have own is house, even a small house in the future. So this is my first list for now, because during this pandemic and it's hard to make any content and it's hard to travel around, so I have to consider myself building a house or else finding a house that is for sale in a negotiable and negotiable price, because I think it's a good idea to have a house that is already been made and I will going to renovate in the future. So I think it's a smart idea to do that if there's a chance and opportunity. So yes, Sir Chris. Are there schools nearby and hospital? Schools are nearby here. There's a university. There's a private school which is Saint Augustine. There is also a university, public university, which is Negros Oriental State University in college, and that is public. There's also hospital here. There's one private hospital here is the ACE, and there's a public hospital. So yeah, but most of the time, if the patient is really critical situation, so they refer it to Dumaguete. So Dumaguete is more big hospital than in Bayawan City. So yeah, and also when it comes to church, there's also church, big churches like in Dumaguete. Good morning, Day. Good morning to you as well, Day. Maayong buntag. Salamat sa pag-ani. Salamat kaayo. There are more expats involved than here in Davao City. I am the only one in our neighborhood. Me is known as the girl with American husband. Wow. You will be famous there, Mr. Ron, for sure. In the province, if you are in the countryside and you are the one that have a partner with a foreigner, and they think that you are, oh, the only person that with a foreigner, blah, 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 whatever. So a lot of gossiping here. So I think it's everywhere though. How far away is pharmacy? Right to my place? It's 3 minutes away. The hospital is 3 minutes away to me. So my place is right next to the village. So it's not far to the city. Slower paced life, please give example. Peace life, I mean, it's not like in here is more is more like if you wanted to bond with your family, like a peace life, like if you wanted to stay like not crowded places, not crowded in the city, you want to enjoy life in a simple life, you can just go to the beach, and You can hang out with your friends without a crowded like for example, you are going to the beach, and it's not much crowded here in Bayawan City if you're going to resort like here in other places, so like if you wanted to live in a life like, you know a lot of I am wait, did I explain wrong? Peace life, like if you wanted to live in a peaceful life, like it's not crowded like in other places, like there's a lot of expats, or in a low cost of expenses of low prices of cost. I think Bayawan City is good. Most important questions: are there plenty of single Filipinos who do not look haggard? Lol. Oh my god, there's billion of them. Billions of them. Oh my goodness. So don't worry about it. So if you are single, so don't worry about it. There's billions of Filipinas in every places, so no worries about single Filipinas that is haggard look. So every places there are a lot of singles of or billions Filipinas, million and billions in every places. So don't worry. There are good-looking Filipinas everywhere in the Philippines. Correct. I like. That's right, Mr. Ron. Do you have your Christmas tree up yet? It's September. I say the word on the door. Stay safe, beautiful. It's actually that this time it's there already. So I think the landlord or the owner of this house haven't removed that one. So until now it's still there. So I feel the spirits of Christmas now. Anyway, so I wishing guys that before the Christmas begin, I can move to a new place, So I'm looking forward to aim that goal to have in the future, so I can be with my family. So yeah, I can feel the spirit of the Christmas, the coldness, and the the neighbor sounds. If you go around, guys, if you can go around, around here, and you can hear the song, Christmas song, and they're always playing the Christmas song, and they start decorating for sure, especially the mall. They do the Christmas song in the mall, in the everywhere, every household here either. So it's early Christmas, guys. Hi, Sir Steven! Layman, just drop in to say hi. Foreigners will be less common in Bayawan City. You will definitely get Filipino culture and food in Bayawan City. Yes, that's right, Sir Steven. Thank you so much for the blessings, and thank you for your generous heart and for being here as well. I know you're busy. God bless you more. Have you been to Bayawan City, Sir Steven? Have you been to Bayawan City? Thank you for dropping by and for sharing your blessings. Yeah, if you are less foreigners here in Bayawan City, less foreigners and less expats. Just gonna get water. My throat is getting rough, rough road. Sorry about that, guys. My throat is getting rough, getting rough. The Filipino culture, if you are going to adapt like what I said earlier, the establishment, the restaurant, or the food that you may be liking. If you don't like the food here in Bayawan, then you may consider adapting the food here in Bayawan City, like Filipino culture and Filipino food. So you have to try what you can see here, especially the food street or the street food. Then try if you wanted to be being adjusted of Filipino food and Filipino culture. Thank you again, Sir Steven. I appreciate the blessings. Thank you for your generous heart. God bless you. Good night, gang. I'm gonna turn in for the evening. God bless always. Thank you, Steve. God bless you too. Thank you so much for being here. The kids are not used to seeing our listeners and follow me around. That's cool. They love seeing foreigner. They think that it's not your face is not new to them. That's why. Good morning, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Salamat, love, for being here. Hello, Ever. Hello, Ever. When do they start selling Christmas stuff in the Philippines? They do already. For sure they do. You know, they started to decorate. They started to decorate Christmas. You know, they build the Christmas. For me, Christmas is every day for me. Christmas is every day. It's not just only in Cyber month or the day of the month of December, but I've always called Christmas every day. You know, every day is giving for me. If you want to give something, then that would be awesome. You know, so it's not because it's Christmas. It's the only thing. It's the only day of giving to something to someone. But for me, Christmas is giving all the time. Looks beautiful. Exotic Filipina. Thank you, God. Thank you, love. The leaves are already falling on the streets here in Detroit. Not yet fall, but some are dropping. Wow, winter. Good morning, beautiful Ging from the United States. Hi, Glenn Miller. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Rick. Hi, Chris from Vicky. Hi, Vicky Pampris. Good morning, Miss Ging. Hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you, Sir Cody. God bless you. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate your presence for visiting on my channel. Thank you, Sir Cody. How are you, Sir Cody? Hello, Chris from Exotic Filipina. Fun loving team. Good morning. Good to see you and hear you. Good morning, fun loving team. Hi, Rick from Exotic Filipina. How are you, Ging? I'm good. Thank you for asking, love. Same to all. Have blessed morning, day, or evening. Thank you, Sir Cody. Good morning, Miss Vicky. I love your challenge video with Nicole. I will check it out, love. Your video with Nicole. I miss Nicole and you. I will visit you if I am going to finish my vision this month or this few months. I have vision first to finish. So after this vision, I have to travel if I will get this goal. After this goal, we have a food stand and sari-sari store. That's really awesome business, you know. So what is wrong with the Philippine food that we should worry? Oh, here also, do not eat right away. Like if, like for example, if you were going to just try this one, do not eat a lot of them. Maybe your stomach will be upset, you know, because you're not used to eat that kind of food. So be very careful about it, guys. You have to be very careful because some Westerners, they are not used to eat it, and they will be diarrhea or upset on stomach, you know. So I don't know, maybe the food, street food, or maybe some other food that you're not used to eat, you know. So like balut, if you're not used to eat balut or street food, the isaw, if you're not used to eat that, do not eat a lot. If you wanted to try just a little, you know, because your stomach will be shocked for sure. Will be shocked. Thank you, Rick. It was fun. I think the Philippines starts celebrating Christmas the earliest than any other country in the world. Yes, Leo, that is right. Philippines is the longest Christmas season in the country. You know, so Philippines is the longest, and it starts with September. It starts with September. I eat Philippines food every day. I am doing fine. Hello, Vicky from Exotic Filipina. Yes, it look. I love her. I love her. You both laughing. We start celebrating a Christmas a bear month. Yes, and it's now September. Hello, fun loving team. Take care, Ging. Be safe. You too, Glenn. Sir Robert, good evening, Robert from Western. Hello, Robert from Exotic Filipina. Hi, Glenn from Exotic. Thank you for we continue your goal mission. You can do it. Yes, this is the last mission. So this is the last mission, guy. Love. If I am going to have this goal, then that's the time that I can travel. You know. So hello, Mr. Ron, fun loving team. Good at turning in for bed. If you wanna visit my channel, check out Exotic Filipina, guys. Hello, Ging from Myrtle Beach, USA. Love listening to you talk. Stay strong, keep shining. Thank you, Clippy Mac. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your presence for stopping by. Thank you so much. I pass on the balut. Oh my God, balut. You will gotta be stuck in balut. You will be, you will be vomiting for sure. It is funny, right? If you are going to vomit. Okay. So on the great. Thank you very much, Glenn. Thank you. Good night, Sir Glenn. Well, just do 1 hour, guys. After an hour, we can call it a day. And I will cook my breakfast too. I just have my coffee already. So, la. Balut, but I'm not used to eat the embryo. If it's yuck. Oh no, it's no, it's no. Oh no, it's oh no. Okay. Lul balut. Exotic Filipina, di ka mo balut lab. Di ka mo balut. You know, so hi Danny, hi Ging, hi Exotic, hi Sir Danny Dobos. It's nice to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence for stopping by. I couldn't eat balut, OMG, it looks yucky. Yeah, especially if you eat that during the daytime. It will not it's awful, to be honest, you know. So if you can eat that one, then you are brave. You are brave. Hello, Danny. I know I couldn't eat balut from Exotic. Ay, ginawa ko mo di ay. Hello, Danny from Exotic Filipina. Okay. You guys have more questions, guys? More questions about the Bayawan City? Yeah, just let me know. I think I'm gonna get some food in the market later. I'll see because I'll just cook a dinner for my brother's birthday today. So I'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'm thinking about celebrating the birthday over in the province or have in the province or here in my place in the city. How is the chicken barbecue offered from the street vendors? It was okay for me. You know, as a Filipina, it was cool. It was good, and there's no problem for me. Every time I eat those isaw, I love isaw. It's the intestine, right? So you don't like it, but I love isaw. I love street food. I love street food. So there's no problem for me. Kay murag close pa ng Dumaguete. Maybe I haven't to Dumaguete, but I think one of the days I will go into Dumaguete to get my diploma and the national certificate. So maybe one of these days, if I have um because I have to join the youth camp, so it takes my time. It takes me a lot of time, so that's why. So yeah. I'll see what I can do here. But love, visit me, love, because I have planned to visit you one day in Cebu in Alegria, but not now, loves. I have to finish my mission. I have mission, love, charot. You know, so love, it's hard to get a work now, so I have to be um priority first on personal things, so away I wanna go to the Dumaguete to travel to you, charot. Okay, let's go. If ever gani love ka nang okay na ang Philippines, anang open na, come to Bayawan and then we will go travel together in Sipala in Negros Occidental. Wow, sana all na mission. It's ano love, ano ra good being alams na. Check kayo later, check kayo later. Sige, go. Last ano na guys, I'll go ahead na guys after 10 minutes because I will be busy for sure. And I will be posted my shirt. Oh my goodness, logi-logi na ko loves. I am logi in my business. There's no profit. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's no sale, sometimes there is. So life is challenging in business business Okay, okay business. Oh my god. How does expat not pay expat price? Yeah. How does an expat not pay huh? What do you mean? Do you love Vicky or Nicole more? I love them both. I love them all. I love them all. I have a video request that I think would be Pinay YouTuber first. LS with Papa titled What My Father Thinks of Me Dating an Older Foreigner. Would really like to hear the Pinoy perspectives. Oh my god. I think my Papa will not be considered that. He don't know how to speak in English, guys. He don't know how to speak in English. So I just don't know if he is agreeing with that thing. I'm not so sure. Oh my god. I have a video request that I think would be hello from Greece. Hi Sisi Boy Stefan. He ako mission di din man can't buy a bike till now, so many people needs my help. I know. Yes. Sometimes it's good to help to others, but sometimes you have to think of yourself as well. Exotic lab. You have to also consider yourself. You know, it's good to help others, but also you have to think of yourself as well. You know, so that's what I'm doing. So a lot of people needed you, but you have to take care of yourself too. It's sad to hear for me too because Micah sponsor because Micah is feeding in my barangay, right? If you haven't, I know you didn't know it's that time. Micah and I I am helping her before during the feeding children in the barangay, and the sponsor of her was died last week, just last week. So it was really sad because that person was helping a lot to every barangay in the province, especially to those children that no parents anymore. You know, so he just died with a heart attack without without saying anything. And it's painful because that person is really awesome and very generous to children, especially that children that live in the street. You know that no parents, it's orphan. So yeah. Call you later, baby. Yes, next person gonna speak English either. You. So I'm not sure if my papas will say okay with that. We are still waiting for a cooking video for you, Ging. Okay, I'll try. I don't know. You can make a video in the whole day in my life today. Are there beautiful bakla boys in the Philippines? For sure, a lot. It sucks with the business now, Ging. My stocks are still here, and there are so many unsold. Same to you, loves. Oh my God, so many stocks and unsold. So I don't know if how I can. So I was thinking if that stock was not being unsold, so I can give it to my relatives, to some people in the province during the Christmas time. So if ever, what is this? If ever I cannot sell it all, then I will just give it to someone this coming Christmas, you know. So it's nice also to give to someone, you know. So yeah, it's I will try my best to sell it online, but if not, then I can give it to like a Christmas present. Condolence to Micah, I saw her. Yes, I feel sorry too because that sponsor of her during the feeding time in the weekend, every weekend in barangay, she didn't even say goodbye or something, balab, just shock, like heart attack, just died right away. So it's heartbreaking. Is it easy to marry them? I just don't know, but explore. But I'm not sure gay is allowed to marry here. But I think there's a rule. There's already a law now about it. What about you? One with your uncles, brothers, or cousin titled? So you and your old parang and want to date my little niece, sister, or cousin, Lord. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Guys, 4 minutes more. I call it a day na. Yes, gang, I am ready to sponsor the sandals to the kids together with the school supply. Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. If ever, profit or not, lose or win, lose or win. So you have to be risk taker when you're a businesswoman, especially in online. A lot of competition. So even mine, I have a big capital in my online selling, but it didn't goes back the profit. I don't have profit. I have a lot of unsold items. Next week I'll have my donations to the kids. That's awesome. Gays cannot marry in the Philippines. Yeah, sa taga sila gakuan gapakasal ni ayon ani vice ganda. They are gay but that's the business game. Correct, exactly. So I was thinking that yeah, I'll keep going, in a little bit. I started ever since the lockdown. Yeah. I was being torn up actually because the bundle from Rampart didn't come in until now. So I was being scammed also from the online seller from Laguna. I think from the Laguna. I was being scammed for 4,500 pesos. It's almost $100. I was being scammed because that's online selling is payment first. So I was being scammed because until now it didn't came in. So it's almost 2 weeks. So I can't do anything about it. So in paying in paying in online also is risky. So I have to post her because I give them. I have a lot of patience. She's not updating me. She's not telling me something what's going on, what's the situation of my item. So it was 4,500 all tops. It was actually box. So I'm waiting for one of these days. If she's not really interested to talk to me, I'm gonna post her. And it's very bad to do this business we have now, correct? And there's a lot of scammers seller. So yeah, it loses my interest too. Pandemic is hard for them business in the world, correct? And a lot of competition when it comes to business. So guys, 3 minutes more, guys. We will call it a day, guys. I'll be busy. It's 10. It's already 10. It's 10 6 naman uno. Ni bastos maning baba oy. It's already 6 in the morning, guys. So I have to prepare. I will call paksiw. I will cook paksiw, guys. Fish paksiw. There is a vendor selling fish right here. So he just stopped here and he said, "You wanna buy a fish? Then I get 1 kilo." So I have to cook paksiw later on. Paksiw na fish. Filipino way of cooking. All right. So wait, ha. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, to the people are still here. If you have more questions about Philippines, guys, please comment down below, guys, ha, so I can help you out even a little amount of ideas, so I don't know what type of fish is that. I forgot the name. So if you're not hurrying, maybe I can talk to the fish. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what is that fish. I don't know what is that fish. It's a yellow. It's a yellow. It's a yellow tail. There's a yellow tail. Saan na siya lab? Oy, nalimot ko. Malon nga isda. 180 pesos per kilo. I forgot the name. Maybe I will, I will get to know the name of the fish later on. And it's very bad to do this week up now. Yes, correct. The pandemic is hard for live business in the world. Why you clean your nose in live? I'm not cleaning my nose. I am holding it out. Farid, thank you so much for being here. What type of fish? Because heart not hurting good. Thank you so much, Tom, for the blessings. I really appreciate that. God bless you, Tom. How was your channel going, Tom? Are you being strike too and deleted your YouTube? You must be very careful about the rules because YouTube they have a lot of rules, and if you're not following the rules, you will be get in trouble and delete your account. So be very careful about it. Yellowtail snapper, snapper, yellowtail snapper, yellowtail. It's yellowtail. I don't know what's that fish. Maybe i-delete to siya tamarong. I don't know what's the name of that. I'm not really good in naming the fish, guys. So I have no idea about it. So Lab, you're calling me. I haven't recognized the calls because I will do live streaming. Are you going to grill? No, I will do paksiw. I will do paksiw fish. Paksiw fish. Yeah, Filipino. It's just Filipino way of cooking. It's ano here guys, it's hot. 1 minute more guys. Sige, 1 minute more. Anyway, thank you so much for the blessings to Sir Steven and to Sir Mitringel and Sir Tom. Thank you, Tom, for being here. And again, guys, is Bayawan City good or bad options on expat retirements? And it depends on you, and how you consider or how you are going to stay your life in a simple life. Like when it comes to price or the low cost of price here, Bayawan City is good. You know, if you wanted to go to adapt the culture, food, the cultural thing in food in Bayawan City, then maybe you do, you know. So cheaper places here, not crowded, not a lot of foreigners, less foreigners, expats here staying. And also, you can just go to Dumaguete 100 kilometers away. So, more questions, guys, feel free to comment down below, guys, ha. And thank you so much for joining me today's stream. And I hope I will see you next time, guys. I will see you next time. And God bless you, everyone. Have a good night and enjoy your night, guys. Thank you, everyone. To also